Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Today is Friday. I only get a chance to hunt on the weekends. I have a job, ends usually late in the afternoon on Friday and Saturday. So this weekend I'm going to return to the permission that you've seen in my previous video. I have about two and a half hours to hunt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay on the greenhouse property. I'm going to start on the west side of the house. There's an intersection in a corner. I found a couple of really cool things. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 11-inch coil and see what we can find. Then I am going to go over to the other home that's from the 1800s. And I am going to hunt that tomorrow morning. There's just not a whole lot of ground to hunt there. I think the key for this weekend is to slow the pace. So let's waste no time. Let's get going. Beautiful Friday afternoon, a little chilly, still really beautiful. Sunshine. That is where we are going to be hunting across the creek on Saturday morning. It's Friday, and we are going to hunt the far west part of the property right over there. I found in the 1950s motion picture coin, and I also found 2 tax tokens. Pretty excited about the hunt, so let's get started. Not the most successful few hours, but I did cover the edge, the west edge of the home, all the way around here, up against the road. But I've been through this before, but you know, you take different angles and you never know what can happen. Did find a mason jar lid, a button, quite a few modern coins, some 70s pennies, and lots of junk. What you'd expect up against a sidewalk or a road where people are throwing trash out. But hey, it was always fun to get out. Tomorrow morning we will be going here to that White House. And this is the wrap up for Friday. This was at the greenhouse again. This is the junk. And knock this out real quick. Chunked up penny. Lots of trash at the greenhouse. I was digging everything, by the way. So, did get a mason jar lid, very deep. Probably about 8-9 inches deep. So, good stuff. Wasn't a great hunt. I found this piece of green glass, and I am not sure what that is. I mean, it could be glass or it could be a stone, and I don't know. It's emerald, and I have no idea what that is. If you know, make a comment, please. Got an old wheel balance, wheel lead, whatever those things are, thingamajigs. 2 quarters, 6 dimes, or 6 pennies, all in the 70s. These are good pennies. I don't keep the more modern pennies because they're just trash. 2 nickels, a very old, well, probably 60s, 70s, pull top. And the best find was the metal button. It's not complete. Sew on button. But that's it for the Friday hunt at the greenhouse. And tomorrow we will be doing the White House.
Good morning, Remington. So it's about time I get up. Gorgeous morning here in the Rockies. Time to have my coffee. Happy Saturday. Happy digging day.
Super chilly this morning. I am on the White House. Right over there through those trees is the greenhouse. I am using my 800 with the 6-inch coil. Anyway, not a lot of ground to cover here. I think there's some more in the back of the home. I'm also going to do that little area right in there. And I guess we'll see what we can find. So I'm taking a break. I just made it to the corner of the house over there. I'm not getting a whole lot of good stuff. This has been an apartment for a while. In fact, I haven't really found anything that I would label a best find. The ground obviously has been turned over. I am able to get down to the older soil, but it's very deep, which adds depth to any target that I'm looking for. I'm going to do the back of the house now, and then we are going to go over here and do this little spot next to this beautiful old tree over there. In here 2 hours, I'm freezing. I'm cold, very cold. It's about 45 degrees with the wind, so you can imagine. I just got a hoodie on. So once we finish this up, we are gonna probably go back to the old coin house. If you've watched my other videos, you've seen me find a lot of buffalo nickels and Indian head pennies. It's hard to get content, and every detectorist has a bad day. And I really haven't had a whole lot of bad days. I've had some so-so days, but not a lot of bad days. But yeah, but we're gonna keep at it and see if we can find something. Okay, well, that'll do it for the White House. Well, it's actually great. I think we're gonna go to the old coin house. If you watch my videos, you will recognize this place. This is what I call the old coin house. The reason why is I probably easily dug 20 to 25 old coins out of this very small property. I'm gonna give it a shot with the 11-inch coil. I've never done it here with the 11. I've always used the 6. And if we don't hit anything, I am going to go right back over there where I found the barber dime, and I'm gonna complete a grid that I started a while back. If you watch my videos, you know what I'm talking about. This is a public school. So anyway, I'm gonna get started and hopefully we find something. Let's do the wrap up for the Saturday hunt. This was at the White House, and then we went on to the old coin house, the old coin property that I continue to find old coins at. Anyway, for the junk, there was a lot more junk than this. This is just the major pieces. We got a kind of a harness there. I don't know what that is. This is extremely thick. Almost looks like it came off a door. Maybe a wagon. I don't know. Definitely period type stuff. Heavy lead tops to cans or jars. See all these pop tops here? They don't make them like that anymore. So those are 70s and 80s type stuff. We got some old crusty coins, lids, a shark, a little snap or something like that. Not sure what this is. It's got a little bit of weight to it. I think it's just a pipe. All right, so this is the good stuff, and this isn't really good stuff, but it's again a period piece of glass, real close to where we got those bottles last weekend. See the thickness of the glass here. Not sure what this is. I have a feeling it's off of a fence. Extremely heavy. It's got a little hook. Got a pretty old shell casing here. You got to remember, back in 1800s, there was this wasn't a developed place like it is now, and I'm sure they hunted right there at those properties. Not sure if you can see that or not. Kind of a cool star on the end of this little screw. It's not even a screw, it's just a some sort of attachment, a thingamajig, whatchamacallit. A little 22 casing, I think. It's awful small though. Wow. Old fishing weight. Not sure what this is. This is really cool. I don't know what this was off of. I'm sure it was a toy. You can see the ornateness of that little piece. Some little star washer there. We did get a Matchbox car, truck, broken window, a knife. Can't see what this is right here, but somebody had it drawn, was using it. This is really a cool piece, and I have no idea what it is, but it's some sort of a little, it could be off of a lighter, I guess. I don't know. It's copper. Obviously a wheel balance piece. This is, I'm pretty sure, off of a hose, like a garden hose or something like that. But I think looking at that might be a really good way to display rings that you find, you know, put the ring on there. It's kind of an older piece, pretty cool. Not sure what this is. Hoping that it is a keg tap. It has a screw on one end. It's very heavy. And then it's open on this end. So you can see it screw in, and I don't know. It's pretty old though. It's all brass or copper or something. 2 quarters, 2 nickels, 3 dimes. It's like 7 pennies. And for the best finds, and this place continues to give me really good opportunities. The old coin house, I term it, next to the public school. We have a 1906 Indian head with a hole in it, very crude hole. I guess they might have made necklaces out of it, I'm not sure. This is 1880 Indian head. And this here is a 1883 Indian head. So that is the wrap up for the White House and the old coin house. And so, okay. And of course, I found this when I got home. Yeah. Voodoo Ranger. So that's the wrap. I hope you enjoyed the hunt. It wasn't awesome, but it was pretty dang good. And I hope you continue to watch my YouTube channel, subscribe, hit me up on the comments section, let me know what you think about the hunts that I'm doing. Really thinking about getting out and doing some modern treasure hunting, rings and coins, more modern coins, parks. I've had a lot of good luck going to parks, and so we'll see you later.